We are off to the races again. Nancy has programmed into our GPS, I don't know, about 6 or 8 things that she wants to go see, and we're just going to film as we go. We are still in the Golden Gate Park here in San Francisco. Buddy's enjoying the sniffs of the trees and the other animals around. I kind of wonder what their wild population of animals is, other than a few that I don't have any doubt about.
You just saw that lady.
Little bit of a traffic congestion ahead. I'll pick you up in a minute. We have made it through the congestion, and we are now working our way through these tight San Francisco streets. We're back into the housing community here. One of the few cities I've ever been in that when you park on the side of the street, everybody naturally, and they're not doing it on this street, but everybody naturally turns or puts their mirrors in. I'm sure it doesn't take getting it whacked off more than once or twice before you put it away.
Kind of like Lorena Bobbitt.
Yeah.
Take them
Didn't go there. I didn't go there. My wife went somewhere. Oh my golly.
Tried to say it quietly.
Okay, again, now we're on the east side of the Golden Gate Park. We're working our way east on Lincoln Street. When we go to make our next right on 8th Avenue, I'll bring you back in. Up here on my left, you're going to see a couple of pylons to the entrance of the Golden Gate Park. And we're probably going to come back around and go in through there in a little bit. GPS has us doing some interesting turns. Right now we're still going east on Lincoln Street, heading towards the end of the Golden Gate Park, and then we're going to go see the, I think Nancy said, the Painted Ladies. So I can't wait to see that. Hope it lives up to my expectations. Yep, back into the sun, of course. We're going to make a right-hand turn on 9th Avenue here, and we are going to head right back into Golden Gate Park to go see some more sights. The sun will go away here in a minute as soon as I make this turn. And there we are. We're getting ready to cross Lincoln again. Just made a right and a right and a right.
Turn right on Music Concourse
There was no
Drive.
left-hand turn on the street we were on.
What if she thought she was on a one-lane road?
No, the car was stopped. She was going to go around.
Oh.
I would have also. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. No, it was 10 seconds. Come on. Gotta know how to read those things here. Okay, we are back now in Golden Gate Park to go see some more sights that Nancy wants to see. Some ball fields over here on our right. Some botanical gardens over here on our left.
In 0.1 miles, turn right on Music Concourse Drive, then arrive
I think
at
it's up
California
there. I don't think it's
State
here.
Academy of Sciences.
As we get up here in a minute, you're going to see the Segway train. They rent Segways to tourists in this area, and they all just follow the leader all around town. Huh. We are going to follow what that GPS says to do right now.
Approaching California Academy of Sciences, on right.
And we are going to go up here and see some of the architecture of the California Academy of Sciences. Here's the building off here on our left. Let's see if I can get some pictures of it. This is just a wonderful place.
Approaching California Academy of Sciences, on right.
There's the academy itself. And then across the park here,
Drive 0.2 miles, then turn right on John F. Kennedy Drive.
they have more buildings and public areas. A number of years ago, and I'm sure they still do it, they used to have movies in the park. You'd bring a blanket
Turn right on John
and
F.
you
Kennedy
would
Drive.
sit down by the wharf and you would just lay out there and watch a public display of a movie.
I just like those buildings.
Turn right on
Nothing
John F.
I'm liking
Kennedy
those
Drive.
buildings. They look pretty cool. I'd never seen them before.
Continue 0.6 miles, then keep left on John F. Kennedy Drive.
Bunch of young people riding skateboards in a open public area there. Here's some flowers out here. People are walking amongst them. And another flower growing building or something up there. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I'll have to go back.
It's a conservatory.
It's the conservatory, Nancy says.
I think.
Told you it was a flower growing building. Kind of makes sense. We're continuing on our way through the park. This park is dotted with statues.
In 0.1 miles, keep left on John F. Kennedy Drive.
A couple ladies hauling hula hoops. Wonder what kind of exercise class they went to. I'd like to see that exercise class down at the beach. I might even
Keep
supply
left
the
on
hula
John F.
hoops.
Kennedy Drive.
Now, how do they expect? Oh, their light will turn
0.5
red.
miles, then turn right on Ashbury Street.
Going to Height Ashbury.
Hyde Park then.
No. Height Ashbury. Not Hyde Park.
Okay. All right, there was a little bit of congestion there, a little bit of confusion. Some people were nice enough behind me to tell me it was my turn to go. I guess that's what that horn honk meant. Some more architecture here in San Francisco, and we have a green light again. Wonder what it says on the back of his car.
From a Department of San Francisco or something.
I was thinking Department of Safety, getting idiots with cameras off the road.
Uh-huh. Yeah, 0.3 of a mile for you to make a right.
Hey, there's somebody else telling somebody kindly it was time for them to go. I haven't been down here. I love the architecture, though. Being right next to this wonderful park here. Lots of open area with green. A lot better than the San Francisco that I'm used to hanging out in.
Looks like the signal.
Where I hang out in San Francisco, they require you to bring your own green. Usually in the form of 20s and 50s.
Turn right on Ashbury Street, then turn right.
Yeah, this is not the town of, oh, look at that beautiful house. But this is not the town of slow turns. When they want you to turn, they want you to turn now.
Oh, but it's again.
Do you know what we're going up here to see?
Nope. Hi,
Turn
Ashbury.
right on Gate Street,
Some housing district.
1511 Gate Street.
Oh, there's a cop though.
Yeah, he's taking care of some problems. He's hooking that man up.
You don't think he can walk over here and give you a ticket?